Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Well, this is very exciting. I'm with my fantastic daughter Sheena, and we are reading a little bit from the book Moonology by Yasmin Boland. And we're looking, well, Sheena, what bit are we looking at now, first of all?
Chapter 4, Plan Your Life with the New Moon bit. Once you can know how to make wishes at the time of the new moon, that can and will change your life. Wait, there's more amazing work to be done at this moon phase. You can also tune into the new moon every month to get more in the cosmic flow. In other words, you can speak with the celestial energies.
Wow. So, what can we do at the new moon or solar eclipse in Capricorn, which is between late December and late January? Well, one, it's a good time to plan. It might be the end of the year, but Capricorn is all about planning. Use this time to think about what you want to achieve this year. It's all about planning and writing things down because these are the main secrets to success. Capricorn knows that you have to go slow and steady towards your goals. So check in and see how you're doing with yours. Now, I think, as I was saying before, one of the things that's really good here is that it's not just the new year now, it's also the beginning of this whole age of Aquarius. So it's a really good time to plan. I know what I want to plan. I want to plan success for my new business, which I'm going to launch tonight, called Claritech, to help people get together and support each other achieving our goals. I know that when people help each other, it's a lot easier than when you try and do things on your own. I don't know. But is there anything you'd like to plan in this new moon?
Um,
Doesn't matter if you want. You can go on to the next one if you want. What's number 2?
be ambitious.
Mm.
It's also a time to be very ambitious, very definite in your goals. Think about what you want to be known for. Capricorn is no slouch. It knows that hard work is the way to long-term goal achievement. Have you been thinking too rigidly? Use the new moon in Capricorn to promise yourself you will replace rigid thinking with mature, tempered, strategic thinking. If you crave social status or recognition for what you do, this new moon is the new time to work on advancing yours, whatever that means to you.
And is there something you can't have?
No judgment.
Mm. So anything you'd like to be ambitious about?
I mean, nothing is specific. I don't know.
I'd like to learn to play the harp. I think that's quite ambitious.
Yeah, it's very ambitious, but
I'd like to learn this year.
I'm sure anything is possible if you can like work out how.
Yeah. Is there anything? So what do you think it means when it says replace rigid thinking with mature thinking? Like if you think that things can't be done, maybe, or it's too difficult, then maybe that's rigid thinking. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so because the next one is really important. Be kind. One thing to be aware of at this time is that Capricorn energy, which works with the energy of Saturn, can be rather cold. Use the season of goodwill around you now, and the new moon in Capricorn energy to show someone how much they mean to you. Make promises you intend to keep and show someone you're in it for the long haul. Well, that's easy for me, being there's only 2 people in the whole world that I really care that they know I'm in it for the long haul, and that's you and your
Okay.
Is that Toby? Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me really happy to know that Sheena loves the moon as much as I do. And yeah, I think it really is important to be kind.
Yeah, it's very, very important. Yeah.
Do you know that, Sheena? That the promise I intend to keep, that I'm always going to try and be the best daddy for you that I can be.
Oh, you?
And for Tobias as well. That comes from the very serious planet of Saturn.
Mm.
Anything that you think you can do to be kind?
Seed control. Avoid being controlling, though. Capricorn is very tough sign in many ways, and like every other sign, we all have it in our chart somewhere. If you know you have a tendency to be unbending, harness the Capricorn new moon and make a plan for how to change that. Nobody likes to be controlled.
Do you like being told what to do, Sheena?
No, well, no one
Is it
does.
sometimes a bit annoying having a very Capricorn daddy who tries to tell you exactly how to do things?
Wait, you're Cap.
Well, I'm going to try to avoid being controlling. I've been trying to learn for a few years. I think a lot of the time people are controlling because they have fear and they're worried about things that will go wrong. And they think if they try and control the people around them, then they can stop things going wrong. But a
Yeah.
lot of the time that stops things going right. And when we think about the worst things that can happen, we can sometimes stop the best things that can happen. Do you know any time that's ever happened?
Um,
Does that sound right to you, what I'm saying, or does that sound a bit strange?
about the worst thing.
Well, if you're always worrying about the worst thing that can happen, do you think that can mean that you stop the best things happening?
Um, yeah, because it means you're always like overcautious and stuff.
Yeah. So I think sometimes just ceding control means just just having a bit of faith, really, isn't it? Changing from fear to faith, maybe. But
Yeah,
always, you've got to keep yourself safe. That's really important.
yeah, you can't just go around like doing mad stuff.
Oh no.
Um, I mean, depends what.
No, but yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't say give up control, it just says cede control, like CEDE, and I think that means like just let loosen it a little bit, as stay comfortable, I think.
yeah,
Okay. And is it my turn to read the last one?
sure.
5, establish traditions. Well, this is fun actually. Let me read it first.
That's fun.
Establishing a new tradition at this time of year is a wonderful thing to do. Whether it's related to Christmas or not, think about your reputation and working on it. It's also worth doing so now. Thanking your boss or your employees is also recommended. These might feel like natural things to do at the end of the year, but the new moon in Capricorn works so well with them, they're doubly worth doing. Well, me and Sheena have talked about doing this new moon and full moon video for a long time, but this time we're actually starting doing it. We're not talking about it, but we're doing it today, aren't we?
Yeah, it was before I at least knew that this was a thing that you should do.
Yeah. So I guess, and you don't have to do it all tomorrow. These are just things that we can think about. So you don't have to have the answers right now to what all those things that you could do are. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to think about what the supporting actions we can do every day. Like I'm going to say that next month we probably should plan this a little bit better, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we really should, that but like not planning it told us that we need to plan it.
But your picture is really sweet and beautiful. Well done for making that.
I didn't make it.
Well, I know, but you got it to show it instead of just your name.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Okay, Beans. Well, should we stop there, or have you got anything else you wanted to add quickly before we end?
Nothing in particular. But
I suppose we could just say to anyone who's watching this that I hope they find what their intentions are, and we wish them lots of success in having a wonderful new year with the support of the moon, maybe.
yeah, definitely.